Hello, good evening, Ure.
Good evening to you.
Ebuchlam Emmanuel calling from Correctional Center.
Okay.
Yeah, I want to talk about the first caller that complained about a little lady slapping the 50-something-year-old mama.
Okay.
So whatever she did on that woman, if the little girl asks for forgiveness, let her go ahead and forgive the little kid.
Mm.
But if the little girl did not show remorse, did not ask for forgiveness, she should not forgive her. That's my humble contribution.
Thank you so much for
Thank
calling.
you.
Mm.
Thank you, and remain blessed.
What's going on? All right, I can hear you. Hello, are you there? Hello, good evening to you.
Hello.
Good evening. Please turn down the volume of your radio. Hello. Are you there? Hello, good evening.
Good evening, Nuren.
Good evening to you.
I want to start by thanking you. Say that information, there is information. A fortnight ago, I called about glasses, my eye issue, my sight issue. And you promised me to get the specifications of the glass and you will buy it. You remember?
Yeah, I remember you.
So that made me to move out and people directed me to St. Joseph's Hospital.
Sorry?
People directed me to St. Joseph's Hospital.
The people
As
did what?
directed me when I was looking for an eye clinic to go. So they directed me to that hospital after visit. I went there. So I really spent money there. But since I came back, I've been enjoying my life. So I really want to thank you for that help. That help pushed me out, and I am recovering bit by bit. I am fair.
That's nice.
Though I still need classes, but not as urgent as that again.
Okay.
So I'm very grateful. Thank you very
You're
much.
welcome. Thank you. And of course, if you still need the glasses, don't forget to send me the prescription, okay?
Thank you.
All right, it's fine. Thank you so
like
much.
What you said this evening, you know that some time ago, my wife made a statement when my little child did something, and I picked a cane. She said, if you have that thing that makes a man between my legs, touch it again. In the presence of the ear, I looked at her, and if I use the standard of what you have said, the same thing I just turned away and walked out. So, in some of these things, some parents, especially mothers, once causing this kind of behavior. So that is what I just want to say. Thank you for all the lectures you are giving. God bless you.
Amen. Thank you too for your kind words. And have a beautiful night first, okay? All right, we're still on the show, and of course, you're still listening to Echo FM 100.7. This is still the I Am Sorry show. Hello, good evening to you. Are you there? Hello? I'm gonna let you go right now. All right, so we're still we're still on conflict resolution. Please don't start calling separately on days that you're not supposed to call in. It's time for conflict resolution now. Bring the challenges forward now at this point in time so that we're able to help you get through the challenge. And it's okay to call in anonymously. Okay? Hello, good evening to you.
Good evening.
Welcome to the show.
My name is Solomon.
Hi, Solomon.
I'm fine. I have a key issue I want to talk about.
Go right ahead. I can hear you.
It's about savings.
It's about what?
It's about savings. It's good to pay me salary.
Sorry, I'm trying to understand what you're saying, right?
Yeah.
You said it's about payment.
Yeah.
Somebody's owing you money.
No, I'm meaning about savings.
Savings.
Yes.
What happened to savings?
That is, I didn't have savings. Like pay me salary before no money will vanish. So I didn't know how to do about it.
All right, so my love, this is not what we're talking about today. It's for Monday, okay?
Okay.
Yes, it's a money challenge. And Mondays are for your finances and you. All right? So you bring this up on a Monday, all right?
Okay.
All right, thank you so much for calling. Have a great night, rest.
Okay.
All right, so we actually give a lot of opportunity on Mondays for us to come forward with the different pressing financial issues that anyone might be having. Hello, good evening to you.
Hello.
Hi, good evening to
Good
you.
evening. My name is Kenny.
Femi, please, do you mind turning down the volume of your radio?
Hello.
Please turn off your
My
radio.
name is Kenny.
Can you hear me?
I want to speak about that woman, that mother that's here.
Turn off your radio, please.
My issue is this. Let the woman think about the offense between him and the small girl. Because our people say that one person shakes somebody in the shoulder hand, they have already passed boundary. So when the woman does not take any action, make sure that the woman offended the girl before the girl slapped him. So that's why he didn't take any action. So let him think about it quickly before you go to the woman for the girl's first. That's my point. Thank you.
Thank you so much for
Good night.
calling. Good night. All right. Still checking calls. Hello, good evening to you. Are you there? Good evening to you. Hello? Are you there? Good evening. Hello? I'm gonna let you go now. Hello, good evening. Welcome to the show. Sorry?
I said you. I don't want to mention my name.
Go ahead, please.
Okay, please. I had this problem that has disturbing me. Are you hearing me?
You had a colleague that has been disturbing you. Is that what you said?
See, by
Hello?
I said
Okay, my love, I'm gonna need you to shift a bit from where you are. Just change positions. The network where you are is strained.
Is it breaking?
Yes.
Is it okay now?
Yes, please go ahead.
Please. So when I started dating at 30, um, listen, we promised each other this.
We cannot hear anything you're saying. Are you there? All right, please. I think you should leave the particular area that you are and move to somewhere else where you have better network coverage and try to call back again. Hello, good evening to you.
Hello, good evening.
Hi, good evening. Welcome to the show.
Yes, good evening, Sister Rena. This is my first time calling.
Welcome to the family.
Thank you. I'm Marshall by name.
Okay, Marshall.
I've been trying to reach you all this while, but I don't know. Maybe people have been calling on network. I don't know. But I just thank God I could have reached you today.
All right. It's good to have you join the family.
Thank you so much. Thank you. I really love and enjoy your program, and your program has been inspired. He has done much.
Thank you.
Thank you for what you have been doing to people and God.
Thank you so much. I appreciate you for your kind words.
Thank you. I just called to hear from you. Bye.
Okay. Thank you for calling and for your kind words. Okay. Have a great night rest. Alright, still on the show, and of course, I'm still taking calls. Hello, good evening to you.
Hello, good evening.
Good evening to you.
I wish to be anonymous.
Go ahead.
Yeah. Actually, I have this customer who happens to borrow money from me. I gave her a loan of 140,000, and it's been close to 2 years now. And meanwhile, I always buy products from her. Sometimes I would buy 70,000, sometimes less, sometimes high, and I'll make sure I pay. And this time around, I bought something of 48,000. Very unfortunate, I didn't have the money to pay complete. So I'm owing her 28,000 from the 48, and she has been on my neck, like disturbing me for the balance. And I don't want to bother her, like reminding her about the loan she has with me. Each time she's on my neck, even reporting me to her elder sister. And I'm like, in my mind, I'm like, you have a loan with me. I'm not even bothering you, but I have your 28,000, and you are acting this way. So for the past 3 months now, I've been avoiding her calls. She's been on my neck, and I don't know what to do.
All right. So I'm going to address you directly because you're the person that I know, right?
Yeah.
You're assuming, right? And
Yes.
assumption only hurts us, not other people. Do you understand?
Mm.
Now, if she has a debt to cancel with you, the proper thing to do is to go to her or call her on the phone and say, please, I have 140,000 naira with you. I would like for you to cancel this debt from the other money. Do you understand?
Yeah.
Now, another thing is, once you do that, there's also a chance that the other part of the money will disappear. Do you understand where I'm coming from?
Yeah.
Because it's been a while, you've not brought it up all this while, and anybody you say it to now will obviously say, so because of now you are owing money, and now reminding her, or you're holding on to her money because of money that she's owing you, which either way you look at it, it will look childish. All right? So, two things, since you don't have the money, true, to give to her, have her cancel the debt from the one she's owing you. All right? Then if she still pays you your balance, that's a plus. But if she doesn't, you know that you just use that one to remove this current shame at this point in time. Does that make sense to you?
Okay.
Because if you had the money, as I've said, you put the money in an envelope, you go to her shop, and then you say, Madam, this is the money I owe you. However, I also want to remind you of the fact that you're owing me money. So can we sort that out? Watch her reaction, right? And another thing is, you have proof of the money she's owing you.
Yes.
Good.
The transaction evidence.
So why are you now holding back? Let's not assume. What if, honestly, the person has forgotten?
She hasn't, because on one or two occasions I tried reminding her. She will always tell me that January she will start paying. Like last 2 years, she said January she will start paying.
Good. Now, when did this current episode start? This one that you're owing her money?
This one just started last 2 months. That is, let's call it January.
And when last did you ask her for your own money?
That was December.
Okay. So I think you guys should sort it out. Go to her. If you don't want to face her, like face to face, then call her on the phone. Greet her properly. Then say, please, I think because you are very busy, wisdom is profitable to direct. Don't come in a harsh manner. I think maybe because of all the work and everything, you have been very busy. You are owing me 140,000. I wanted to remind you of it. Then also I want you to, how much is the money you're owing her?
28.
28. Okay.
Yes.
So you tell her, please, let us do 140,000 minus 28,000. Please, minus your money. Then I'm going to send you my account details. Kindly pay in the balance. If you don't even want to speak to her, you can send it through a text message. Good evening, ma. Trust you're in good health. Please, that's my 140,000 naira. Kindly deduct your 28,000 naira and pay in the balance too. You write down your account number. Thank you kindly. God bless you. Finish. You forward the message. And you will see what will happen. It will solve its own self. Okay? So don't be, see, as a business person, don't be adding sentiments, emotion, or be assuming. We don't assume figures in business, right? So it's okay to actually ask questions or to come forward and say, how far? Let us balance. Let us do this. Let us do that. Okay? You have nothing to lose. It's just that she'll just be there saying different things. And people she's saying it to, they don't know that she's owing you to. So clear it out once and for all. And she might not immediately send you your balance, but she's still owing you and you would have cleared your own debt. Okay?
Yeah.
All right. So sorry about that.
And at the same,
go ahead.
At the same time, I have a grudge on some.
Grudge.
Yes.
Okay.
Happened to be she was my classmate. At the same time, trying to be my customer.
Okay.
Back then, I was back then in Lagos when I was doing my fashion designing production.
Okay.
I was into large productions and sales. So she was seeing my status of my work, and she asked me to give her some of my product that she might sell, and then give me back my money in, how do I put it? She will make the sales and then give me back my own money and then take her own profit.
Okay, like drop shipping.
Yeah. So we made this agreement. And it was online, so it was not a physical agreement.
Okay.
At the end of the day, I gave her clothes worth of 160,000. Then at the end of everything, she made the sales. Instead of her to give me my own share, she started giving me excuses. At the end of the day, I didn't see my money. I didn't see my product, even up to today. She tried reaching me through our Google group platform, like apologizing. I told her, it's fine, I have nothing against you, but don't ask me for any help anytime soon.
Okay.
But inside me, I still have that pain.
Okay, you see, I've noticed one thing from both of your stories. You actually don't draw boundaries when it comes to your finance, and that can be very problematic for you. When it comes to lending money, don't give out any money that you cannot let go of. If somebody should come and say, please, I need 500K now, except it's somebody that you know that this person is credit worthy, meaning that you know this person down to where you can hold the person cannot run away. Do you understand? Another thing is, if you've borrowed the person money before and they were able to remit, or this person comes through for you also. Otherwise, if someone comes and says, please give me 500,000 naira, if you know that if you give that person 50K, it will not pay you, give that person 50K and let the person go. Say, sorry, this is what I have. I don't have 500K, but I will borrow you 50K. Now that 50K, whether the person returns it or the person doesn't return it, it won't hurt you anymore. Do you understand? Now, it's the same thing for your business. You don't give people that you've not done business with before credit. You can't give somebody that you have not met recently. It's not even a face-to-face transaction. You give the person goods worth 160,000. Except that 160,000 naira is nothing to you, and if the person doesn't return the money, it's fine. Because business can go south at any point in time. The person can come to you honestly and even want to really do the business, but something happened. Maybe our mother fell ill. Maybe the father swallowed shovel. Maybe the family member, something happened to them. And many people make mistakes when it comes to money. Not because they are bad people, but because maybe a challenge came up. Do you understand? But then it's left for you to protect your own heart and your own purse by not just lending money to people or giving your products out to people, things that you cannot let go of. But this one has happened, and even in this case, she has apologized. So I'll just say, let go of the money. That's why I think I was speaking to you people 2 weeks ago. I say, the best thing you can do for yourself as a man, even as a woman, is to not attach your emotions to money. Just see money as something that can come and can go. So I cannot hold on to it for too long, right? So the money is not coming back, the 160,000. There's no point staying angry. You can't do business with her again. So what's the point of staying mad at her or holding a grudge? There's no point. It's just yourself you're hurting, right? So talk it out. If you know that it's still affecting you, it's okay to give her a call, right? And get closure. See, I know that you apologized before and I said I'd forgiven you, but honestly, now I've decided to forgive you. After you say that, she will apologize and say, sorry. You say, it's fine, no problem. Then consciously, anytime it comes to your mind, you forgive her. Anytime it comes to your mind, you forgive her. And with time, you will not be able to feel that pain anymore. However, moving forward, please don't compromise your business. Don't give out stuff that will hurt you. And don't put yourself in a position whereby you give somebody else the power to hurt you with your finances again. Does that make sense to you?
Yeah.
All right.
Thanks a lot.
So, all the best. And please set boundaries, And don't attach feelings to money, please. Money, you see, even the best of people can mess up financially. Take it when I tell you. Somebody that is upright and has a good character can goof because of money. And it's not because they are horrible people, but because, number one, many people lack money maintenance. Many people run into problems. Many people have, sorry about your airtime, my love. Many people have communication issues also, right? So a good person can wrong you financially. That's why I'd always say, don't give out something that is going to hurt you. And if it's going to hurt you and you give it out, just remove your mind from there completely. It can come, it can go. The money can come back, it might not come back, right? I've seen people make wrong choices. Good people make the wrong choices when they are faced with pressure, right? And it's just because people are still discovering themselves. Even you that you are very honest and nice now, I might put you in government tomorrow. And the kind of things you will do, you will surprise yourself, right? So please, don't even, when it comes to money, let it go. Don't hold grudge against anybody. Well, money is even the worst, right? Money that you can die and still leave behind. No, please, don't carry any grudges for money. But then set boundaries, set structures to ensure that you don't put yourself in a position where, because of money, you hold grievance against anyone or you hate somebody because of money. All right? Thank you so much for calling, love. Hello, good evening to you.
Hello, good evening, Urena. How are you doing?
Very fine, thank you. Welcome to the show.
Thank you. My name is Osinachi. I think I did listen to the man that said something about the person owing me, the woman owing me. I just want to say something as regards to what the man said. Can you hear me?
Please proceed.
Okay. So I don't know. Let me just put it like this. You mean most times I want to put it to you, to the person that the woman that is owing that I think owing the man, I think she's aware that she's owing him, you know, and she's aware that she's owing him the money. But she, you know, most times, and the man, I think he really made a mistake because the mistake in the sense that he did not put it to her clear that this money is known or I'm going, and for the fact that for a long period the man kept quiet. So as if maybe we're having anything as if because maybe as if he gifted the money, things kept quiet for years. You know, most times, you know, when you do something for a woman, they will take it for granted. But you know, when it comes to money, when you're owing women, it's always like that. You know, they will come with red eyes. But when you're doing something for you, they take you for granted. They will take you maybe for instance you're doing it for them for free. It's always like that. But I want to say, you're the one that caused the thing because you paid back for some period. But now that has happened like this, just off your mind from the issue. But see it as one of those things. And I wish you had the money, just clear the mind. Because she intentionally didn't want to pay you the money. Because I think if you really want, because she knew she's owing you, and she was still pressing, knowing fully well that she's so conscience. Is it as if she doesn't have conscience? But the fact that she intentionally did that means she wants you to pay her the money. And if you start pressing, it will look as if because you bought something for her and you couldn't pay. So.
All right. Thank you so much for your contribution, okay?
No.
Have a great night rest.
Thank you. Go. All right, man. Take care.
All right. You know, the last caller is not very far from what he wanted to say. The truth is that if you don't tell people how to treat you, they're going to treat you exactly how they want to treat you. If you do not set clear boundaries and say, see, we don't cross this place, people will behave anyhow with you. If you don't say, see, madam, this madness that you are trying to display, if I start my own, they will gather for us. If you don't do it, people will think you're a pushover. And you can't be a pushover in business. Right? It's a cunning man's game. You need to be street smart in business. You need to be able to open up your own eyes. See, take it from somebody who has been in a position where I was very soft for a very long time in business. It took me meeting somebody who would now tell me, my friend, call that person and shout on the person. He would tell me, he would say, what's the meaning of this? Why are you quiet? You see, because I just thought that people should be able to treat you the way you treat them. But that's not the way the world works. So a lot of people, it's a dog eats dog world, and if you do not set clear boundaries, once in a while you display some form of madness, right? If Jesus did not take the whip and start flogging people that were selling in the temple, you think if he went there to say, Miko, people should go now, then you now go home and start complaining. Why are these people selling things in my father's house? They don't want to listen to me. They don't want to do the right thing. Some things require that once in a while, you change them for the person. I'm telling you the honest truth, though. You need to sometimes speak up. Stand up for yourself. Being soft is not when you enter business. Be soft at home. Be soft with your wife. Be soft with your husband. Be soft with your siblings. Be soft with your family. But when it comes to the hustle ground, set strict. Oh. If on the first day that the lady called him to say, you are owing me 25,000, I'll be 28,000. And he said, is everything okay? Who are you insulting? My friend, you are owing me 140K. Pay up my money. But you kept quiet. And you know what oppressors do? Because you're quiet doesn't mean that they will now become nice. They will oppress you the more. They will even squash you and put under their sleepers like chewing gum that nobody wants to eat again because the sugar is finished. So it's very important that you grow some tough skin, especially in business. Be able to speak up for yourself. Customers will try to bully you. Fellow business people will try to bully you. Different people will try to bully you. You cannot be doing barakumi in business. The barakumi I say you should do is not when it comes to where you are hustling. I didn't say go and have problems with people, but if somebody is trying to edge you to a corner, you turn and you face them and you're like, Shewa, all right. Is everything okay? What's the meaning of this? And if you know you're not a person that likes to be physical or fight, and they say you should go and fight, make your stand known. If they're not listening, you should have one or two siblings that is as if one knot is loose somehow, or maybe a spouse or a partner. Some men are very calm, but their wives, try them first. The wives will come out and bite you. Okay? So what I'm trying to say is, I'm not saying be aggressive or fight anyone. I'm saying set boundaries. If not, people will tell you about you and you'll be depressed and unhappy. All right? Thank you so much for calling. Hello, good evening.
Hello, I'm back.
Okay, welcome back.
The advice I want to give the young man is to be a millionaire. He has to think like a millionaire, and he should be more careful to a woman, women. Then another thing, he should know how to handle his customers. Finally, to be a millionaire, he has to think like a millionaire. To distinguish loan from having treasure to a woman. Because all about his story boils on woman, lady issue. To be very, very careful with women. That's my humble contribution. Remain blessed.
Thank you so much for calling. Have a great night, Russ.
Yeah.
See, let me tell you something. Yeah? It's good to be a gentleman and to be very nice. So, you see, but even in the business world, there are no women and there are no men. Everybody now man. So please, those extra sentiments, drop them, please. Hello, good evening.
Hello, good evening.
Welcome to the show.
I'm Roman News.
Okay, I can hear you. Go ahead.
I have something to say about this issue you are handling. I'm a first-time caller, firstly.
Welcome.
The only thing is that on this debt issue is when somebody has the Spirit of God. As this person mentioned of the debt, the person that owes him, and I realized my own case far back when somebody owes me 200 or something thousand. When I go to collect the money, this money lead me to fault with the person. So I came back house. My spirit had to relax my spirit. So I have to let go the money. If this person has a spirit of God, let him let go the money and focus on. And I pray for him. God will give him more better than now. That's what I have to say.
Thank you so much for calling. Have a great night for us. And welcome to the family once again.
Thank you very much.
All right. You see, the angle he's coming from now, I really like it. You see, I've been in a position where if I let you know the amount of money I've had to let go of each time, you would be angry. You'd be angry. But the truth is, it's a training. It makes you not attached to money. Whether I have 10 million or 100 million in my account, or I have 1K, I feel the same way. I feel the same way. And that happens when you kill emotions towards money. Many of you, when there's no money, everybody knows. You don't want to talk, you're snapping at people, you're angry, you're acting in some kind of way. And it shouldn't be so, because it would affect your relationships, it it will affect your marriage, it will affect even other things that you do. Money shouldn't be able to make you angry. I'm not saying don't be happy. There's a kind of alert you receive. Your day is bright. Money should make you happy, yes. But your happiness shouldn't come from money. That's the difference. Money can make you happy, but your happiness shouldn't. Money shouldn't be the only source of your happiness. It shouldn't be even a source of your happiness. It should just be that thing that, oh, there's money, wow, joy. But whether there's money or there's no money, there should still be joy. If not, the devil is going to use it to control you for the longest of time. Put you in a position whereby something will always affect your finances, because he knows that he's going to put you in a mood. And when you're in a mood, it's difficult for you to reach out to God. It's difficult for you to study the word. It's difficult for you to actually love wholesomely. You don't even want, I just want to be on my own. If you had 10 million in your account, will you say, I just want to be on my own? It's not true. It's not true. You will not want to be on your own. So, when you learn to dead your emotions when it comes to money, whether people pay you back or not, whether they collect money, whether you put 10 million in a business and it crashes, whether you put 1 million, it crashes, whatever happens, you are still who you are, right? So it helps even when it comes to debt, right? And by debt, I mean money debt, or not that debt. I told you to be silent, right? So for somebody you say, why is he talking about debt? So please, he's absolutely right. It can hurt because it's a breach of trust and betrayal, especially when the person is not being remorseful. They don't want to pay back the money intentionally or unintentionally, because I said anything can happen. Genuinely, something might be the reason the person is not paying back. That's why you should detach your emotions from there. And I learned this thing specifically from the Holy Spirit, right? Because I remember a particular time when somebody was owing me an amount of money. Now I can't even remember the particular person, because now that I'm speaking of it, it's coming small to show you how much I've shoved it off. I think somebody was owing me a particular amount of money, and it was very painful. And I was like, but I did this thing in trust, right? And the person had the money to pay, right? I'm trying to remember the scenario, but somehow I wanted to go and move for the money. And one day in church, the Holy Spirit said something striking to me. He said, you want me to deliver the wealth of the nations to you, and you want to bring men and women out of poverty, but you don't want to forgive a debt. And I'm only sharing it with you in case you're that one who is struggling to forgive money that is being owed. So even God doesn't want you to derive any sort of emotions from money. Where we are going is bigger than where we are right now. Learn to master your emotions when it comes to money now. No amount of money should be too big for you to lose. No amount of money should be the reason that you hold somebody and say, you must pay me this money. If you don't, you will now call police. You will now go and tell Amadioha. You will now move to different places. You will now announce it on the street. Go tell it on the mountain. You let the gospel of our Lord Jesus Christ that you're supposed to preach. You are now preaching. This person is owing me money. This person collected money from me. Tell this person to pay me. Tell this person to pay me. And it's an insult, not just to yourself, but to the God that provides the money. Because are you now saying he's bankrupt, that he did not know? Where they tie his eye and he don't know that this person will not return your money. He knew. He knew, obviously, and therefore another money. Oh, you people look down on God, but then you say, "It's my God." But your actions don't show that you know that there's a God and He's big. His account doesn't run dry. So stop focusing on your own account. They owe you money here. He knew this person was going to owe you money. In fact, he even used you as a channel to bless that person. And then you turn to him and say, Baba, me, I was being a kind person. Oh. You say we should help our neighbor. I helped my neighbor. Neighbor refused to return money. Oh, yeah, oh. Don't hold anybody to your chest. I didn't say don't go after your money, but money, like I said, I remember this is the first thing I told you people on Your Finances and You show when we started newly. And that has always been my mantra throughout my life, ever since I discovered what money is all about. And it is the fact that money will never be the reason I have issues with anybody. Never. Say I'm having problem with you because of money I give to you. No, never. It would never happen. And it would help you if you borrow that too. And then if you know that you are not like me, I know that you will not return the money I will give you. Especially if I can afford it. Why? Because I'm lending to the Lord. I'm not giving you as per, I have too much. No. Even if the money doesn't come back, even if the good deeds doesn't come back, even if you pay me back evil for all the good I've done to you and for you, I wasn't doing it for you alone. I was doing it because God wants me to do it. That way I can never be at a disadvantage. Nobody lends to the Lord and becomes poor. The hand of the giver will always be on top. So if you're in that situation where somebody is owing you money and the person has refused to pay, or they've denied the money, or they are insulting you or doing annoying things, it's even in the Bible that you shouldn't even take your brother's case to the court. I hope you know. You now go and carry police, say, you must pay me this money, else I will deal with you. No, we don't do that over here. And it's okay if that's your way. But then if you really, really want to live a life where you are high above any currency at all, you master your money by mastering your emotions when it comes to your finances. All right? Okay, so I'm checking the time now. And it's exactly time for me to go home. So at this point in time, I think we should go to bed. Early to bed, early to rise. Makes a man healthy, worthy, and wise. But then let's do a last call. After the last call, we're going to say good night for today. Yeah, my last caller, good evening to you.
Good evening.
Welcome to the show.
Thank you. First up caller.
Welcome to the family.
I love your program so much, so I just want to say thank you and keep it on.
Thank you so much. I appreciate you for your kind words. Although you didn't tell me your name.
Oh, my name is Tony.
All right, Mr. Tony. It's good to have you join the family.
For mobility.
All right. It's good to have you join the family.
Thank you.
All right. Have a great night. Rest.
I send to you.
Good night. All right. Somebody is complaining. This is from Inspector Henry. He says, Sister Urena, good evening. Hope your day went successfully. To God be the glory. Please, Uri, advise our early morning callers, our early morning show callers, not to be taking other people's time and their own time altogether in the name of mentioning their family members by their names, please. The early morning show call should be 30 seconds only, to enable other people call in. Bikonu, they know themselves. I don't want to mention names. This is Inspector Henry from Concord, Owerri. All right, please, what he's saying is very true. And now that we have the time, let me talk about it. This is not the first time. Somebody else I respect so much has also complained about the same thing. And that was the reason we set rules and say you can't call more than 2 or 3 times on the early morning show every week. Okay? The week has Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday. It's 5 days. if you call at least 3 times, leave the other 2 days so that other people that have been trying can call in. The timing that we have for the wake-up calls is just between 3 to 4 minutes. And so people will say, please extend the time. We can't. I'm not the one that drafts the schedule. And the schedule says that the news has to come up at 6:30 a.m. Right? So saying we should move it will mean we are moving every other person's time around. Okay? Including Uche, every other person. We already have what we work with. So please, like he said, if you're calling in the morning to wake up your people, don't begin to mention names, please. Because it will make you take all the time. Before you say, good morning, Ure, how are you? Fine. Thank you so much for the prayers this morning. Now, I want you to help me wake up my villagers, my family friends, my well-wishers, my enemies, my umunna, umada, umumboto. Before you mention everybody, you have taken all the 3 minutes. Please, let's just stick to good morning. Thank you so much for the prayers. My name is Mbojikwe Mbaragacha, and I want you to help me wake up my entire family members. May they have a beautiful and an amazing day today. God bless you. Finish. Straight to the point so that more people can call in. There are people that have been calling since last year, last 2 years. They're unable to reach in the morning because the same people keep calling and taking up the time. So please, let's not call names of our family members. Let us, if you want to call names, that means you will not say, my name is, thank you so much, may we have a, no. Ure, good morning, oh. I want to greet Chima, Chukudi, Chukura, Chukwebuka, Anonymous. Thank you so much. Have a blessed day, Ure. Finish. So you can't call their names at the same time, call your name, still greet me, still thank me, and still pray for blessings. I think there's even someone who probably has not understood what we do that usually calls in to even pray for us on top of their own 30 seconds. And then the other time, I had to even yank off the call, which I would not do on a normal day. But if you hear me yank off the call, it means that you have taken somebody's time. All right? So, please, 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 let us do the right thing so that people don't keep complaining, all right? I want to hear from you. I respect every one of you, and I love you as always. All right? At this point, let's go to bed now. Early to sleep, early to rise, Abby. Good. So I pray you have a beautiful night first. We'll be here in the morning at 6 or 8 for... And in case you're wondering, because someone say, why can't we just start at 6? There's another program that they placed from 6 to 6:08, which sometimes runs till 6:10, right? So that's why. So let's just manage the time we have, all right? Yep. Anyway, so I'll be here at 6 or 8 in the morning for the prayers and the wake-up show, and also in the evening for the married people. We have a conversation that we were supposed to have last 2 weeks that we didn't have. We're having it tomorrow. If you don't know the conversation, it's not your business. So married people, that conversation that we were supposed to have last 2 weeks before somebody brought their problem and we had to settle it with the time, let's have that conversation tomorrow. If you know, you know. If you don't know, you don't know. Leave us alone. All right, so 8:35 p.m. tomorrow. All right, have a beautiful night rest, everyone. My name is Ure Naya. Friends call me Uri. Everybody calls me Ure Na. On this show, I am the Love God, and this Love God is signing out right now. Have a beautiful night rest. I love you as always, and God loves you even more than I do. Sweet dreams, everyone.